you've declared your backing for Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
I mean, there will be a new president, and it could be Donald Trump.
I think what is most important is for us to try to decipher now what is real and what is not, and what is honest and what is dishonest, and be accepting of those things, and not operating from fear. Some people want to win races. Other people want to be president of the United States.
Trumpy's having a bad hair day, folks. Our favorite pop princess Lady Gaga just threw some serious shade his way, and let's just say it wasn't pretty. The Donald's toupee nearly flew off. But wait, there's more. Gaga didn't just tweet and run. She's got her paws up and claws out, ready for a political catfight. Will Trump tweet back, or is he too busy rage-eating Big Macs? Stick around to find out. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Remember when Lady Gaga was just singing about disco sticks and poker faces? Well, our pop princess has traded in her meat dress for a pantsuit, and she's ready to take on the big bad Trump. Gaga's always been a bit of an oddball, right? One minute she's hatching from an egg, the next she's belting out jazz tunes with Tony Bennett. But now she's got her sights set on something bigger than chart toppers. She's aiming for the White House.
Vote like your life depends on it, or vote like your children's lives depend on it. Because they do. A man who believes his fame gives him the right to grab one of your daughters, or sisters, or mothers, or wives by any part of their bodies. And all the men with daughters and sisters and mothers, everybody, no matter how you identify, now is your chance to vote against Donald Trump. Vote for Joe. He's a good person. Thank you.
Our mother monster didn't just dip her toes into the political pool. She did a full-on cannonball. And let me tell you, it made a bigger splash than Trump's hair on a windy day. Gaga's been cooking up some political activism for a while now, and it's spicier than her hot sauce from the telephone video. Remember when she took a swing at Melania Trump? That's gotta sting more than those pointy bra cones she used to wear. But Gaga wasn't done there. She's been telling anyone who'll listen that now's the time to vote against Trump. It's like she's gone from Just Dance to Just Vote, and her little monsters are eating it up.
Trump said Lady Gaga is not good. But here's the thing. In 2010, Trump tweeted, "I saw Lady Gaga last night and she was fantastic." I do like and I do respect that he only dances from the waist up. There is zero leg movement in any, even when he does that one. You know that one.
Gaga's tweet came with a video that was more emotionally charged than Trump's Twitter feed during a late-night Fox News binge. People were sharing it faster than Trump shares conspiracy theories. It's like she's found a new way to go viral, and this time it's not about her outrageous outfits. Turns out Gaga's got some deep-rooted feelings about injustice. Who knew that under all those wigs and glitter, there was a political powerhouse waiting to emerge? She's gone from singing about paparazzi to calling out the president-elect. Talk about a career change. But hold on to your red hats, folks, cause Gaga's just warming up. She's about to launch a full-scale digital blitz that'll make Trump's Twitter habit look like a game of digital tiddlywinks. It's like she's taking all the energy she used to put into her elaborate stage shows and channeling it into political activism. Who needs pyrotechnics when you've got political fire? Well, folks, it looks like Lady Gaga's not just singing Poker Face anymore. She's playing a high-stakes game of political poker, and she's going all in against Trump. Remember when we thought her meat dress was wild? That's nothing compared to the social media feast she's about to serve up. Gaga's not messing around with this digital blitz. She's hitting every platform harder than Trump hits the send button on his late-night tweets.
Now he's got Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is not too big. I could tell you plenty of stories. I could tell you stories about Lady Gaga. I know a lot of stories about Lady Gaga.
Terrorists and criminals pouring in, and with inflation eating your hearts out, vote for Donald Trump. What the hell do you have to lose?
They're two vastly different people, okay? One of them is pure, you know, and he's a patriot, right? And the other, you know, is just going to say whatever she needs to say to get elected.
But can a pop star really change the course of an election with some fancy posts? Well, Gaga sure thinks so, and she's going at it like Trump goes after a bucket of KFC. On Instagram, Gaga's getting all artsy and personal. She's tugging at heartstrings harder than Trump tugs at his tie when he's nervous. Her posts are designed to make her little monsters feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and then send them marching to the polls. But Twitter? Oh boy, that's where Gaga's really sharpening her claws. Her tweets are zingier than the zingers at a White House correspondents' dinner. You know, the ones Trump's too chicken to attend. They're spreading faster than rumors about Trump's hair care routine. It's like she's taken all the sass from her songs and concentrated it into 280 characters of pure political fire. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Gaga's taken her show to TikTok, and she's schooling the youngsters on voting faster than Trump can type "Kofefe." She's reaching that crucial demographic that might just tip the scales. It's like she's the cool substitute teacher who makes civics class actually fun.
6 years ago, I was going to have the best year we ever had at Joanne before COVID. And when I say best year, it was 25% more than any other year. You know, he's a patriot, and his policies are there, all right? They're on target, for me anyway, all right? I mean, I'm into, you know, low fuel and food prices, right? Low interest rates. Yeah. I mean, they're all, I mean, if you stack them up side by side, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. All right, she keeps talking about opportunity zones, right?
Let's compare Gaga's social media game to Trump's, shall we? It's like comparing a sleek, high-tech smartphone to one of those old Nokia bricks. You know, the ones that could survive a nuclear blast but couldn't do much else. Yeah, that's Trump's Twitter game in a nutshell. In the end, Gaga's social media campaign is hitting all the right notes. It's like a greatest hits album where every track is a banger. She's turned her little monsters into an army of informed voters, ready to march to the polls with Bad Romance as their battle cry. Well, folks, it looks like Lady Gaga is not just a poker face expert, but a political powerhouse too. Who knew those catchy tunes could turn into voter-catching magic? Our pop queen's been busy turning swing states into her personal dance floor. And let me tell you, the voters are loving it. Turns out, Gaga's got more pull than a politician's promises. She's been strutting her stuff in places like Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and Florida. And wouldn't you know it, voter turnout's been higher than Trump's ego. Seems like the kids these days would rather take political advice from Mother Monster than some crusty old suit. And get this, the eggheads are saying Gaga's star power might actually work better than those boring old campaign ads. I guess Bad Romance is more catchy than bad policy. Huh, so next time you see a celeb telling you to vote, maybe don't roll your eyes so hard. They might just be the secret sauce in this political gumbo we call democracy.